In A2s, you're going to do a proper chapter which is called a market structure, or O level maybe there is an intro to it. Market structure क्या है? It's actually about a product. एक product की market structure क्या है? Now, in an economy, you have products like vegetables, you know, eggs, fruits. Okay. Now, the thing with these products that I've mentioned is that they are all like in their own categories, fruits and the number of sellers who are selling the fruits, uh, they're identical. Okay, all sellers who are selling these products, number one, there are many buyers of them, and there are many sellers for these products. ये जो sellers ये product बेच रहे हैं, their product is similar. The one who's selling vegetables, the one who's selling eggs, the one who's selling fruit, the one who's maybe selling meat, these are very similar, identical product. Another word that they use is homogeneous. Homogeneous, identical, similar. If you go to like a fruit markets and you see over there that everyone has exactly the same. Now, what's happening in this case is when you have a similar identical product, like in the fruit markets, we see that everyone has exactly the same fruit. You can't really tell the difference between the fruits that they're selling. All oranges look the same to me. All apples pretty much look the same to me. Now, different sellers, obviously, because when they're selling an identical product, we would say that there will be lots of competition between the firms, isn't it? And the thing is, these producers can't really fool anyone because the buyers and the sellers have perfect knowledge or information in the market. In fact, if you go to a fruit shop, they're going to be shouting their rates. They're going to have like a slate board in front which would say कि उनके product की price क्या है. So even the producers know at what price this product is selling, and the consumer knows at what price this product is selling. There is perfect knowledge, perfect information about these products. No one can fool anybody. Other than that, in this market, anyone can enter this industry without any barriers. All you need is basically maybe a small stall and some fruits, and you can start selling. And there's nobody who can tell you you can't do this. Anyone can enter. And if somebody is not really doing good and he has a better idea, they can even exit without any barriers because there's not much equipment you really need to sell fruits or vegetables or eggs. You just have to give up the shop that you had rented. You can just leave it. You can say, you know what, I don't need it anymore. The fruits, you can just give it back, or you sell whatever you had, and then you just exit the industry. It's not much complicated in a way. ठीक है. और हर फ्रूट वाला जो who's selling this type of a product which is so identical and homogeneous and so much competition there is, they have a very insignificant मार्केट शेयर. एक फ्रूट वाला एक एरिया के अंदर जो मार्केट शेयर उसका जो मार्केट शेयर है पूरे शहर के हिसाब से देखो तो इट्स प्रॉब्ली व्हाट 0.00001% or something, because in the market so many people are selling it that one particular producer does not really dominate the market in any way. They can't even set their own prices. A person who's selling eggs or fruits or vegetables, they cannot even set their own prices. We say that they are price takers. So who are they taking the price from? The industry tells the price. Eggs is 130 rupees per dozen. I can't charge 150 if there is no possibility, because other people who are just selling that product near to me, they're selling it at 130. Everyone knows 130 ka ye mil raha hai. Why would somebody want to come and buy it from me? Now, these are the feature of a market structure which is called perfect competition. Let me write it on the top. This is called perfect competition. You are required to know these features. That's what perfect competition is about. Many sellers, many buyers, identical product, a lot of competition, perfect knowledge, anyone can enter, anyone can exit, insignificant market shares, and the price is given to them by the industry. Now, the last bit for this is, what about their profitability? What kinds of profit do they make? Do they make exceptional profits? Do they make hardly any profit? Do they make losses? So we say that from the firm's profit point of view, they make normal profits in the long run. They make normal profit. Normal profit क्या होता है? Normal profit is basically they just cover their costs, the fixed cost and the variable cost, and their opportunity cost. Opportunity cost क्या होता है कि अगर मैं कोई और काम छोड़ के इस काम पे आया हूँ तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं फ्रूट्स नहीं बेचता और मैं किसी वर्कशॉप में काम कर लेता हूँ तो आई मेक 30,000 रुपीज़. ठीक है. सो आई लीव दैट 30,000 एंड आई कम एंड ओपन माई शॉप. द शॉप हैज सर्टेन कॉस्ट्स लाइक रेंट एंड फ्रूट्स की कॉस्ट. तो मेरा जब नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट होता है तो बेसिकली आई एम कवरिंग माई रेंट, आई एम कवरिंग माई फ्रूट की कॉस्ट्स, एंड आई एम ऑल्सो कवरिंग जो मैंने अपनी दूसरी नौकरी छोड़ के जब यहाँ पे आया जो 30,000 है, आई एम कवरिंग दैट कॉस्ट ऑल्सो. दैट्स कॉल्ड एन अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट. तो आई एम मेकिंग दैट मच अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट.